Hi guys! Whoa, I look really, like my face looks really fat for some reason. It's really plump. But anyways, probably because of the backlighting. But today's gonna be a happy holidays candle edition. And I have about 7 candles. And I kind of went candle crazy because I just finished burning 2 of my scents. They were like a grape scent and a lavender Hawaiian aloha scent. From Yankee Candle. So I picked up some more for the coldest month of the year and then probably into January too. So I guess we'll start with Christmas since it's right around the corner. And the first one that I picked up from TJ Maxx, and these are all from TJ Maxx or Marshalls, so if you have any questions you can find them at your local TJ Maxx or Marshalls, and the selection varies by the different location. But this one is actually a, I don't think this one has a name. Actually, no, I think this is called Hearth. The name of this candle is called Hearth, and it's warm, rich, rustic, earthy, and soothing. And I got it in one of this, I've had this size before. It's just a huge cylindrical circle with 3 wicks. And I got this not only because it reminds me of like sage green. It has a nice picture of the fireplace burning. And it really, just like the name says, just reminds you of like a fireplace, just like perfect time, especially for me if you don't have a fireplace. It's just a nice way to feel like in the holiday spirit without, you know, having a pretend fireplace. So I really can't wait to burn this one. And this one was 10 bucks. So all these are going to be around 10 bucks. But I really like this. It's a good display size. Kind of reminds me of the picture matte backing of that frame, but it's just a kind of a dark grayish green for this one. I think the next holiday candle is actually a impulse buy splurge. It's not really too expensive. It's only $6.99, but this one is actually by the brand Ava and Emma, and I thought the packaging is so cute. It's actually flavored gingerbread cookies, and that's the name of it. And it's like the name says, it smells like gingerbread cookies. And oh my gosh, it really truly does. And it just makes me want to go bake a lot of cookies in the oven. I've already burned this one, maybe about 1 millimeter's worth, but it's just a dark brown. And this actually, I don't know if they get this brand a lot, but I've never heard of them, but they're just so cute and like just quaint. This one was only $6, so it wasn't as much as a $10 one, so I was okay with just getting this one for $6. So really, really cute scent, and the kind of waxing that the candle has. But this one is actually by the brand Sparrow 18, and it says that it's Tokyo milk that's crushed and distilled. And the flavor that's in this one is actually neroli, citrus, crisp greens, gardenia, and rosewood. Right there. So that just looks really, really Jennifer Aniston-y sense. So I've actually already burned this for a couple hours. It's like a really, really tiny size, but I just thought it was so cute. And it only has 1 wick, and it smells, I think the scent is really powerful. If anything, I think the Tokyo milk or soy milk candles, they're kind of formulated differently, so it has a stronger and like more lasting effect than, say, if you got something from Yankee Candle that's in a bigger jar, then that will take way longer to burn than this one, because you can really, really, truly smell the scent from this. And like the name says, I think this is just a sticker, but it's a sticker of a sparrow, I believe, with some musical notes. So I thought that was kind of cute packaging. It's just really earth friendly and recyclable materials. So I got this one. It was only about, I think, like $5. So that one was kind of expensive because it was tiny, but for the scents, just such specifically to fit in my Bath & Body Works tray, like square jar, so I can put it in my bathroom. So I've already got this, so I didn't buy this. But this candle is actually it's called White Sand Oasis, and it's also a fragrant sand candle, and I'm not sure if it smells like shells, but it definitely like reminds me of the beach. So I think it's supposed to be like sandy kind of scent. And it's kind of a taupey gray color. It's just very neutral. I didn't want anything too flashy for my bathroom since it is relaxation. This one also has one wick, but I got this size because it fits so perfectly in that little container. I didn't want to have to go all the way to Bath & Body Works just to get another size, so I was really lucky to find like this particular size. And this one actually smells like burnt like pebbles on the beach. Like it definitely smells very sandy and oasis-y. That's definitely not a word, so I have to excuse my language there. But it said that it's made in the USA and it has up to 20 hours of burn time. So I think I've already used like a couple of those hours. And this one was $4. So it wasn't that bad as that Sparrow milk one that I showed you, but $4, $5, I mean, they're both tiny, like little tiny things, so can't really get mad about that. The last one of this category is actually the humongous, hugest one I've ever seen. This is what happens when you're out of school. You forget how to speak in English and vocabulary. That's just what happens out of school. But this one was what I came to the store to get, and I didn't expect to find this flavor, but when I realized that it was Harry and David, I didn't even know they had candle scents, or let alone candles. This one is actually a hazelnut coffee flavor, and hazelnut is like my favorite coffee ever, and for that to just like wake up and smell the coffee beans, it's just like, probably it's like my most favorite candle ever made on the planet. This one was actually a big price tag. It was $12.99. So definitely not cheap by any means, but I figured for the scent, and since it is like a higher brand, and it has 2 wicks, so it'll definitely like last you a couple months with that. This will probably be throughout the summer. I can finally finish burning this, but oh my gosh, it just smells like true hazelnut coffee, and I'm just so excited to burn this. I haven't really been this excited about a candle since I have ever bought candles, but I'm talking about these like they're shoes. But hazelnut coffee. Well, this one is actually World Journeys, and I love all of their off-brand World Journeys because they come from like not literally all around the world. Like they don't go to different countries and make up scents, but this is like inspired scents from if you were ever to experience an aroma in like a foreign country. So this one is Sicilian orange, and I've already burned this one actually, so you can see that the wick is kind of already burning down. I think this one is supposed to be like the name says, Sicily, Italy, or just like Rome, Italy, just like Italian, because it has the oranges right there. Just really, really bright and cheerful, and of course it matches my room, which is why I got it. It just has pure natural extracts of Sicilian orange, so if anything, it's just a nice way to tie in your display for my room. And I just love the scent because I love anything orange. Not only does it make your mood positively uplifting, but it matches my color scheme, so that's why I got that. And this one has 2 wicks also, and about $8, so not that bad. So I know all of these scents kind of don't go together, but if I stock up, then I think that it'll make a lot of sense later. I mean, scents, S-E-N-S-E, scents later on, not scents. So, but as you can tell by the title of this video, I'm like going candle crazy for the holidays. And this one, I love their Soho Living because all of their Soho Living has that cute little font. It just reminds me of like Soho, like you're in New York, you're living in an upscale contemporary penthouse / condo apartment, and it's just like nice sophisticated scents for what you might experience there. Like there was another Soho Living candle at TJ Maxx called like Shimmering Champagne, and actually smelled so good. I wanted to eat or drink the glass, but I thought I'd just put an end to it and say no, since I already like spent my whole paycheck on candles. So I was like, no to that champagne. Save it for the new year. But this one is actually in the color, or not the color, Sangria. And it has oranges, I guess, extracts, and definitely grapefruit. If anything, if I can remember anything about great sangrias, it's definitely apples and like dark colored berries. It's really interesting though, because in the picture it doesn't show any berries, so it must be more of like a tropical sangria. But oh my gosh, this smells like so good, like almost to the point where like sushi orgasmic good. Like this is actually probably lemon / clementine tangerine smelling grapefruit. Like, so it's very, very clean and refreshing. It's not as strong of an orange smell as the Sicilian orange that I just showed you, but it's more of a light, like light summer day. Oh my gosh. But this one was $10, so it's kind of a lot, but I mean, for a favorite scent like this, I definitely didn't mind. And I almost was thinking about backstocking it because I didn't know if I was ever going to find this again, which I'm sure I will, because, you know, every TJ Maxx is different and they have like different candle selections where you go. So I'm really excited that I got this if you're ever excited about candles. But it goes once again with my room color scheme, so that was the point and intention of getting it. There was another, I think it was World Journeys, going back to the orange scent, and it was actually Egyptian cotton. And if you like clean like cotton scents and you have cotton like in your laundry detergent, definitely smells like 10 times better than that, because it actually has real like cotton seeds embedded into the candle. So I think I'm gonna go back and get that next time if it's still there, fingers crossed. So that's another World Journeys candle. But I was thinking of actually where by my this right here, I was gonna put a white vase, if I could find like a ceramic white stool, and then put like candles like right there. Not gonna know where to put all these candles, and I definitely don't want them like cooped up and crammed in an unfancy corner that's not gonna get any love and light. So that's about it, guys. So stay tuned for my next happy holiday inspired YouTube video. I'm going to be doing winter fashion choices, and then makeup. So not that much makeup, but the fashion one is more so going along with this little holiday theme. So, but yeah, stay tuned for both of those coming up. And if you haven't watched my room tour, which is behind me updated, and my makeup tutorial, I'll also try and link that below. So thank you guys so much, and Merry Christmas. Bye.